I've been meaning to make this video. It's about hair loss. Thanks to Anthony for bringing that symptom up because I kind of forgot about it, but I've been wanting to talk about it. I do experience hair loss, like not within, I think within 3 months after I had my panic disorder. I noticed when I look at my pillow sheet, my bed sheet, I will see like, you know, anywhere from like two pieces of hair to like, I don't know, 10 every day. Sometimes more, sometimes it doesn't fall out as much, or sometimes it doesn't fall out, or it can be falling off, or it's probably from anxiety, and you know, um, I'll have like little spots of like little patches of bald spots. Some of them actually grew back when I was in when my panic disorder kind of calmed down, and then I noticed when I shaved my head, because I let my hair grow so long that my hair was like going up to my chin. I can't really tell from my hair loss, but because it's in the back, but my hair was all the way to my chin. I'll probably post like a picture of that. But yeah, I mean the only reason I wear my hat, because I don't know, it's just like a something to distract me from scratching my head. But I do have a bad habit of like scratching the back of my head, and then I'm starting to get like little bumps and pimples or whatever on my bald spot. And I notice when I scratch it so much, sometimes the hair falls off. I have like dead skin, and I'm like always picking on it. I keep telling myself stop picking my dead skin, and I keep doing it over and over. It's like a bad habit. You can't stop. I know when sometimes when I just wash my face, I splash water on me, and then I just like run my fingers through my hair. I'll grab a couple of pieces of hair when I'm taking a shower, and then I'm like shampoo, and then some of my hair falls off. I never had like any problem with my hair falling off to, you know, anxiety, but it didn't happen all at once. It just happened it happened I think in I think like August. Then it slowly get worse, and then I decided, because I used to cut my hair really like on the sides, I always had it short. So since I got so dizzy, I couldn't like cut my hair, and then when my hair grew out, I will always like scratch my head, especially in the back, and then my hair will start falling off, and now my hair is short. And then when I do scratch it, it comes off, and then I get like irritated skin, which it could, and then my skin starts not flaking, but I'll start peeling my skin off, and once you peel your skin off, that's where your hair is growing from, and then sometimes I'll pull out some hair. It's doing that too. I look at my hair still thick, so it'll still grow back, because I kind of remember for a couple of years I did have like little patches of bald spot, and once I kind of shaved the hair on my back, let it regrow, and then it regrew, so I'm hoping it does regrow, but I don't know. And then sometimes I mentioned before, I will get this electric shock sensation on my head, especially in the back of my hair, and when I do feel it, and then it feels like a quick zap. It can last from anywhere from a few seconds to minutes. And then when I feel it, and then I touch my hair, because like, you know, once you feel it on a certain spot of your head, you want to like touch it, and you want to touch it, start seeing my hair fall off. So yeah, it's most of my hair that's falling is just from the back of my head, and just a little bit from like the top middle part. I do have like random bumps on the back of my head and top, and when I'm touching it, it hurts. It's kind of hard to show on the camera, but it comes and it goes, and it feels like there's something in it when I'm touching it. Poking on it, when I'm laying on it, it hurts. Other thing with my hair is like when it falls, I can kind of feel it like getting way too far. That's when I run my fingers through, and then I look, and I can, when I feel it, I just like put my fingernails see the hair falling off. And then it's usually in the morning when I wake up, I look, and I'm like, and then I see it, and if I'm wondering if those were the same hair that fall off, usually I take a lint roller and lint roll my bed sheet, and my pillow sheet, just to get the hair out. And then the next day, if I see it, then I know it's my hair every day. But if I roll it off, use the lint roller, and then the next day or the next couple of days I don't see it, and then it comes back, then I know it's like, it's from my anxiety, because like my anxiety spikes up and down throughout different days. So the higher it is, the more hair falls out. If I'm more relaxed and whatnot, I notice it won't fall off as much. So if I can keep my anxiety as low as possible, my hair won't fall off. Because you'll notice, like when I make videos, I'm always like touching it, because I'm always feeling like my hair's falling off, and there's sometimes I feel like there's like a little bug or something like on my hair, or like a spider crawling in my hair. That's what I kind of feel like. And then when I'm touching it, I'll see my hair falling off my hand. I mean, I didn't talk to him, but with my previous job I had, one of my old manager, he has anxiety, but I think he has OCD and bipolar, but he doesn't have like anxiety attacks or panic attacks. And the other one, he was losing hair because he's dealing with too much stuff at work, so his hair, he was losing like patches of his hair for a couple years, and I guess it grew. And then another coworker that I had, he started losing his hair. He said it was from working graveyard. He couldn't handle it. I used to work graveyard, and kind of wondering, is it because he's doing too much work at night? It's like how I work, and I didn't realize that I'm doing too much work and not taking my body, because there was time that I wouldn't like want to take breaks because I had so much work to do, and I would kind of want to skip breaks, but I don't. I would just like sit down on my workstation and just sit there and relax, and 15 minutes I'm back to work. So I kind of wondering if I overwork my body and I even notice it. But yeah, so sometimes I get like random rashes in the back of my head, and without even scratching it. Normally during the spring and summer, or during the winter, not as much. Another thing, besides feeling like the electric shock in my head, I would get this staticky feeling, not from my ears, but from my head. Like, it feels like a buzzing, like my head is buzzing, or like under my hair or something, my skin is buzzing, and then once I touch my hair, it gets kind of like a little, it's like when it's humid, and then your hair's like kind of fuzzy. That's what it feels like, but my hair's not fuzzy. So when that happens, then my hair falls off too. But now I'm just gonna post a before and after picture of how my hair was before I decided to cut it, because when I got so dizzy, I just let my hair grow for like, I think like 10 months or something before I finally cut it, because I got so dizzy I couldn't sit still, couldn't even shower without panicking. But now I'm doing more things I am now compared to a couple months ago, another thing with my hair loss is I've been getting more white hair. Um, some of my hair, not just white, but not half white, half black. Like, you know, one strip is, the top is white and the bottom is black or whatever. Kind of hard to explain, but pretend this is the hair. This side would be, this whole side would be white and this side would be black. So that's, some of my hair was like that too. Like I mentioned, a lot of my hair is all still pretty thick. They're not like kind of baby hair or like thin hair. So if they grow back, they grow back. Cause it has happened to me before, even before I had anxiety. And once I learned how to like calm down my body and not worry too much, it grows back. So, because if it grows back for other people, it should go back from anyone that has anxiety too. I mean, unless you have it, you know, had it for years. I'm not too sure about, for everyone it's different. So yeah, I just got back from my bike ride. This one lady walking her dog. She came up to me and started talking to me about her dogs, and I feel fine. I wasn't like panicky. I just talked back. Only if she knew she was talking to someone with a panic disorder, but I'm not shy. Someone talks to me, I'll talk back. That's what I've been doing lately. I'll try to ride my bike around the neighborhoods. Like, you know, if I see someone, I'll just ride my bike right through them. If they say hi, don't say hi, I'll just wave my head or whatever. So yeah.